I hear you guys talking about Victory Monday. Only one way to get that. Let's see some hustle out there. We got a big game on Sunday.
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Set up! Ready, ready! 15 Lonnie, ready, go!
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Break!
Hey, foreign cars, foreign seats with the foreign leather. Foreign number, put the card in the ATM in the same era. Yeah, flex mode, this is Southwest, this is Jab. I ain't gotta shut the cell off, cause the iPhone don't got a jet mode. Bad ain't best though. If you wanna come, let's go. We ain't going nowhere special. I just wanna see more best though. Hit your door and I'ma catch those. Mexican, don't make pesos. Get your sons on replace those. No save, no name though. We need more, tell them we need more. Put the numbers on the board, like them keep the score. Hey, 16 cars in my front yard. Hey, 30 on my wrist, while I point to God.
Big numbers, big numbers.
Come on,
100-minute bag, that's a big number.
Hut, hut.
Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number.
Yeah, wrist man, check the wrist man, got him hot. Ay,
Set up!
man can't ball like this man.
Go!
Pass a big scam when he stretch a distance. I'm talking 100,000 yards, you just on your fifth grade.
Hey man, listen, great job today. It was a step in the right direction for you and this team. And as long as you keep moving in the right direction, we're gonna be just fine.
Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. Whole team counted, that's a big number. Big numbers, big numbers. 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers, blue hunts. Whole team counting, that's a big number.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready?
Get ready, dog.
All right, gentlemen, we've made way too many mistakes this week, okay? Football's a simple game, but you keep making these silly mistakes, we're not gonna win. So let's get out there and let's have a good practice, huh?
Set, ready, and logos. Hut, hut. Play. Ready. Let's go now, let's go now, let's go now. 90, wall.
When it was time to get it lit, we got it hot like fever.
Ready.
Pass it or receiver. Under the spot. And you know we got breath control, so no need to take a breather. Cardio kingpin. Subjugate the dub play. And you know
Here we
can't
go.
wait to
Set,
spin.
hut,
So
hut.
this is A+ final. Focus rewind, keep it all silent. Take years, steal with joints and rock. We earn 30 years, so you can say we got. Return. Live off the board.
It's time to pick it up. Let's go for gold.
And if the game had veins, we'll insert.
Set, go.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. The game is really starting to slow down for you, isn't it? I can't wait to see what you're going to do on Sunday. Good job.
Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Turn it up, y'all. Peak flow. Are you ready? Set. Jump to the rhythm as hard as you can go. Keep it steady. To the letter rock. Turn it up. We giving the show. But can you rock it like rocket fuel? What you talking about? Space out your mind. But can you rock it like rockets, fool? That's a close encounter of what kind? But can you rock it like rocket fuel?
S-T-R-O. Yeah. How many of y'all came to win? Oh, they asking my name, huh? You ready? S-T-R-O. I ain't come to play with you. Yeah. Life challenging, but I wouldn't trade with you. It's early, I'm up. Yeah. I can't spend the day with you. I'm out of my business. I ain't getting paid with you. My color bright. I ain't finna fade with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I made with you. I didn't know my everybody drop when I drop. Look at shorty, she support ride. Lifting up, never not on my grind. New York City time. Another brother better. You will never.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is a special edition of the Divisional Round Playoffs on EA Sports. Straight ahead, we've got a terrific matchup on tap between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. With that, let's get down to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Standing by for the call, here are Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, Florida, as we are at Hard Rock. Going to benefit it all. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
36,
A first carry for Kenyon Drake. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenyon Drake. 89 yards as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Well, we knew they had the crowd on their side. Their defense has already made a stop, but now here's an opening drive touchdown.
Yeah, how about the defense making the stop, offense feeling their momentum that they've generated, and turning it into points on their side. So now you've got a team working together, and you've got the crowd involved fully on their side in this.
And we drop you into the start of this next possession. The score, 7-0.
Watch 10, watch 10. Single. Watch 10. Greystone travel. Ready, go.
Drake will start the drive on the ground. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Ryan Kerrigan in on the tackle.
Let's go.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And he'll get 2, maybe 3, up near the 37.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on run downs. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get...
And this is caught inside the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. And this one drops incomplete, but I think the defense jumped. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So the ball's moved to about the 1 after the penalty, first and goal. They'll try and pound it in with Drake. Then he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Kenyon Drake with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter. This offense ready to head back out there as they'll take over with a little over a minute to play in this first quarter. They'll start the drive with Drake. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kenyon Drake saving his best for the playoffs with his third touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll start with a give here to Balaj. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there for the Dolphins. 43 yards on the ground. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. On play action, they'll throw. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. That one goes for 24 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. A solid move on the run, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line, down at the 2. A good run of 6 yards there, gets him closer to the goal line with 2nd down coming up. Here's a run with Balaj, and he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score. Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive, and how about that last?
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. 2nd and 10. He's going to walk one deep left side here. That's caught at the 25. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Kenny Stills, 75 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Well, you know he can be explosive, and he's ultra-explosive there on the fly route.
And you know how many times we've talked to coaches and we've had quoted back to us, well, you know something? When you execute really well, it doesn't matter if they know it's coming or not. Well, sometimes athleticism beats you as well. He just took off and went. And that's almost like one of your Turkey Bowl games, isn't it? Just go long,
Backyard.
man. I'll hit you. And it worked really well for them.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll buy some time right. He gets it into the arms of Parker. Complete. The end result, 21 yards.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Back to throw here. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. Well, that's good for a 1st down. There's a guy who went over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season, and now he's got his first catch of the playoffs. And now with that completion, he's north of 200 yards here in the first half.
And he's going to break our statistician, Marvin, isn't he? Because Marvin right now is just tallying it up. Hope his hand doesn't hurt too much doing this or keeps hitting the calculator. But my goodness, what a start he is off to. By the end of this game, he could have monster numbers. He just wants to continue to be accurate.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A Miami 1st down, that one going for a gain of 11. He'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So now they'll come up on 2nd and 10, once again from the 28. They'll look to throw. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. They'll throw now on the final play. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. Their mobile, agile quarterback as time expires in the first half, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
But my education continues in this game, I've got to tell you, because there's not...
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter. They'll start on the ground with Balaj. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. There he goes left side. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Kalen Balaj, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to pour it on.
So, my man, another touchdown. They're looking like the #1 seed that they earned throughout the year. Looking pretty dominant right now.
We knew the road to the Super Bowl would run right through this stadium. Somebody's going to have to come in. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
I'm letting you know right now, you better bring. Pilot 64, weak. SOS. Ready.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Going deep here for Stills. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Kenny Stills, but it's going to be 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. He'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
Red. 15 Lonnie. They gonna be set. Go.
And Stills bringing it in. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going deep here for Stills. This is caught inside the 15. And they move this all the way down to the 9. What a game it's been for this duo.
They remind me of a good comedy team. They know how to play off of each other so well. No matter how one riffs, the other's right there to pick them up, and they are shredding them in this ball game.
The 3 red zone trips, 3 touchdowns so far. They'll look for a 4th on 2nd and goal. Back to throw again. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Josh Gordon there to make the grab as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And, you know, they always talk about having to have a short...
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this 3rd quarter.
Ready, go!
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Going deep here for Stills. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Back to throw. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. They'll look to throw here. Going deep here for Parker. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker taking it in as his guys continue to pour it on. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. It's a big play there for Miami. 44 yards. Boy, another big play late here for an offense, Charles. It certainly has had its fair share of big plays.
Coverage has been a problem all game long, and I would say that going along with that has been confidence. Because even if they had the right coverage, they've still dented them, and now it's been a real issue for them during this game.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. On 2nd down. It's Drake, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Now a stoppage here as it looks like we've got a Dolphin shaking up on the play. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive, not much sense. They'll set up to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard gain. And they're going to speed things up here. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Steps away to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. A 9-yard touchdown run as his guys continue to put this one out of reach.
Apparently the week off hasn't hurt him one bit. 1,000-yard rush in the regular season. Got his first touchdown here in the playoffs. Perhaps the week off energized him.
A great article in the paper this morning basically saying that they would not have won the division without him, and he's not their only piece, but I think that's a fair statement.
It's easy to say it this way. He's their main cog.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. The drive will commence with a run by Balaj. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. He's at the 40. The 20. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the board. We'll see if that trend continues. Now Balaj. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. Again, it's Balaj. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added it. And they're moving on to the conference championship. How about this?
What a tremendous feeling to get to the game that can get you to the Super Bowl. A fantastic season. Unfortunately, for the other team, a tough, tough way for it to end.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. The Dolphins are winners here as we say so long from South Florida.
Big numbers, 100-minute bag, that's a big number. Big numbers,